Welcome to week 11. It is now Tuesday and we're just going to do a little check-in. Obviously, I didn't get a lot of drawing done last week because I actually was out of town getting my first tattoo. It was an experience. I have to go back in September to get it shaded because I did end up with a lot for my first tattoo, and by the end of 4 hours, both of us were kind of like, good. It is in the horrible peeling stage where it wants to peel off, and I have to not look at it because if I look at it, I want to pick at it, and you're not supposed to pick at it, so this is very fun. I have read a couple books since we talked last. I did finish Rebel Witch with my friend while I was in town. If you don't want to hear about this, maybe skip the next minute because spoiler alert, I hated this. And I know that when I said I was going to read it, I said I wouldn't have read it and that I might hate it. And I did unfortunately hate it. This is so inappropriate for a young adult. The relationship's really toxic. Sure, it's fun and fine and really horny, and that's is what it is, but before your brain is fully developed, it's way harder to tell that this is not the norm and this is not good. So the theming for being in the young adult genre, I think, was messed up. 2, the characters had insane plot armor, which was annoying. And 3, this was the kind of fantasy where nothing that is done can't be undone. Nothing was ever permanent. If they made stupid decisions, they would be bailed out. If they were in a certain death scenario, which they were on like a daily basis, it would just turn out fine. This is your done with spoilers for Rebel Witch ending. If you liked the first one, you'll probably like the second one, but it was a miss for me. On the flip side, I did pick up Gallant by V.E. Schwab. I picked this up as an audiobook, and this was my I have to drive 12 hours and want to get through something book. I don't normally like audiobooks, but when I'm driving a lot, they're good. It was a nice, easy thing to listen to while I was driving for a long time, and this was a young adult gothic horror. It was similar in vibe to Starling House by Alix Harrow, so if you liked that, you'll probably like this, or if you liked this, you'll probably like that. Everything I've read by V.E. Schwab I've liked, so it's a pretty safe bet, and it was pretty fun. My art goals for this week are to, 1, get back into it. I have now rested my hand for about a week, and I'm gonna try to do more stretches and blah, 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 so that I don't start to have pain again. And my goal for this week is to finish my sketchbook. I have 2 pages left, so that's 2 spreads left, 4 pages. And as far as school goes, I'm going to work on school today. I have to do some pen tool assignments where you trace things with the pen tool, which is kind of boring, but I'm hoping we'll just fly through it so then we can get to the more fun stuff. I do hope that we start going into the head construction and stuff soon and more anatomy soon, but we shall see. So yeah, our goal is to fill 2 sketchbook spreads and actually fill the pages so that some stuff is colored and there's maybe some little filler stuff so that it feels a little more cohesive, and doing some practice for what I want to do more of in my next sketchbook. So that is our plan, and let the art content begin, I suppose. See you later. Okay, I started like a chaos spread. I did just some sketches yesterday during lunch, and then I did some more sketches. All of these are during D&D last night because we were in a really long combat. This one I did yesterday, and then I started coloring. So I think I'm going to keep coloring this one, but I'll record it this time, and then I'd like to color this, I think. We shall see. But yeah, nothing is like good quality, This guy could be kind of cute. But, you know, we're doing the thing. And we have literally 1 page left after this. So, yeah.
apples in here? Wait, apples are huge.